jabbering in the background when the last video.
Alright. Well, welcome back to another episode of Trailer Trash Talks Hurricane League Fantasy Talk. Here with Justin again. Kind of an impromptu episode. I guess we're going to do it's going to be a little bit of a wrap up, and Justin had something he wanted to mention earlier. I don't know if it was all of the shit talking towards Morgan that got cut out because that episode's audio again was shitty, and again I apologize. I think I figured out the issue. It sounds like this audio is good so far, so if I get this posted and it has that echo bullshit, I'm clueless at that point, because it's all of my test runs here have sounded good, so yeah, we'll see.
At this point, if we load it up and it sounds like shit, we're gonna blame YouTube. They're like buffering, whatever, compressing is messing up our shit.
And that could be it too. So I guess first off, good job on beating Morgan. There was a little bit of controversy on your method of doing so, but it was a win nonetheless. Anything you want to say to wrap up that whole thing that spanned a week now?
I mean, I told you so. Don't get it twisted, Morgan. If my quarterback didn't get injured, this would have been way more of a fucking blowout, okay? Like, realize that. My quarterback got fucking crippled, and I still beat you. Brian, congratulations. I think you may have actually won your game by a tighter margin than I did. I'd have to go back and check.
Did Brian win? I didn't.
Yes, Brian indeed won. I think there's like a half a point margin between him and Blake.
Wow. Yeah, and then Jordan beat Mitchell, I believe.
Well, that's going on right now, but yeah, Jordan beat Mitchell. He hasn't done it officially yet, but I'm going to be pretty shocked if we get to the end of this game and he's winning.
Oh my god, yeah. Brian, 129.8. Blake, 129.2. Wow. So let's see. Jordan has 6 points from his kicker so far. Mitchell has 0 points from George Pickens. Yeah, see, he wised up and took Tyler Lockett out of his flex there. How do you play Devontae Smith, though? This game might be wrapped up already. Let's see. Yeah, so, obviously Dusty fucking smoked me, putting up nearly 180 points once again.
He picked up 70 points between two players.
Yeah, no, it's 80. It was
80?
Pretty much, it was 38 and 39.6. So pretty much 80 points between Hurts and Lamb. I mean, and then he didn't have anybody other than his kicker not break double digits. I mean, yeah, when you're up against that in a given week, I mean,
there's nothing you can do.
Not really, especially when your running back gives you 2.8 points, your wide receiver gives you 7 points. I mean, yeah. So, yeah, good job, Dusty. Funnily enough, the video that didn't get uploaded, I think I predicted Dusty would win this matchup. At the time, it was because I didn't think I'd have a quarterback, but one way or another, I got the prediction right, you know.
You did. You didn't post that video.
No.
So the fact that I went 4 for 4 on my picks, I don't have any evidence.
Yeah.
Dick.
It wasn't my fault, man. I tried.
Well, for the record, guys, as soon as Jordan finishes this out, I called all the victories this week.
I even pulled up that video and tried to see if there was a way to go back in, separate audio and all that shit, but this software that I like because of the simplicity, part of what makes it simple is it wraps everything together as you're recording and spits it out, so there's no way to do anything with it. Yeah.
It is what it is. We got better with you guys' video the other night. Still a lot of sound quality issues. So I was watching this in my bathroom, so I want to... There's a bunch of bullshit that doesn't really matter, nobody cares about. That being said, I would like some clarification on the horse shit y'all have going on, apparently. So, you have a trade with Brian.
Correct. And look,
You also...
hold on. Before you start berating the fact that there's a trade in this league, I want to point out this trade between me and Brian may be the fairest trade that's ever been proposed and certainly accepted in this league. It's a one player for one player. Both teams are potentially going to be stronger off at the end of this trade being completed. So, you know,
I mean, I wouldn't have said that. Why are the rest of these people going to let you guys get stronger?
No, but I'm just saying it's not the type of trade that we've traditionally, you know, frowned upon here and caused the veto frenzy.
I will grant you, it is not an immoral trade as far as I can tell. Compared to a lot of the stuff we try and get pushed through around here. That is also very true.
So I don't know why you're coming at me on this trade with me and Brian, because, like I said, I think it would pass most.
I'm not coming at you. I just, for clarification, you have a very straightforward player-for-player trade with Brian. It is your trade with Blake that is not quite as straightforward. And I want to make sure we get a clear record of this for our scribe later when he watches. As well as, I know we mentioned it in one video. YouTube could take it away. We could lose the evidence. I'm doubling down.
Well, conveniently enough, actually, the clipboard's still sitting right here. Pretty simple trade, really. Blake is at need of an upgrade in wide receiver. He doesn't have faith in his current crop, so I'm going to ship him Garrett Wilson, who is currently the number 5 overall ranked wide receiver, right? In return, he's sending me a wide receiver he doesn't have supreme faith in Jalen Waddle, as well as his 3rd round pick in next year's draft, and he will receive my 16th round pick. So there's a draft swap involved. Yes, there's a draft pick swap involved. Very above the board here. I do want to point out before certain people attack us that there has been a precedent set in this league by probably the same person that's going to attack this trade of trading things that are not draft picks or trading things that are not fantasy players in these fantasy trades in order for, you know, better compensation. So that's already happened. I would argue again this is a completely moral, above the board trade. I mean, what's your problem with this one?
I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I'm no longer supremely confident that Morgan's the dumbest person involved in our league, but that's a completely separate issue there.
Hold on, who's that shot at?
Comment below if you think you know who I'm talking about.
Wait, no, are you talking about me or are you talking about Blake? That's what because I personally am quite pleased with assuming both of these trades go through.
Oh, I'm sure you are very pleased with these trades. I'm quite confident of that.
I don't know. I think. I think.
I'll put it like this: Morgan has not made the dumbest roster decision I've seen now. Moving up in the rankings somewhere, Blake.
See, you know, that seems to me, I'm gonna be honest, that feels a little harsh. Like you're going a little too hard at Blake there. I mean, he does need an upgrade on his team. His team has been rather shit. And
I mean, it has been bad. I just don't think this is the smartest way about going around it, but also I'm right next to him in the rankings, so what the fuck do I know? Don't listen to me.
And I mean, if we're being honest, he's going to be able to improve his team by getting a top 5 wide receiver, and he's guaranteed that 2 other people won't veto that deal. I'm shocked. I'm shocked, honestly, that you caught this and had the patience and the wherewithal to do a video and not attack us in the group chat, because especially after you showing me the amount of votes they've had on this so far, I'm very shocked this has not been brought up in the group chat up to this point.
A little bit.
This seems like something that normally we're going to be spending a
Someone
lot
would
of...
have sent a screenshot and there'd have been a bombardment of commentary. I think we've been a little sidetracked, other stuff.
Well, in that case, then this is the best time to try and squeeze a trade through. It would seem would be on a Sunday at some point.
Hey.
I'm shocked it's gotten this far so far, and hadn't just been vetoed out of the waters,
Right, that was what kind of got me when I pulled it up and saw it on the app was, the fact that it was there and hadn't already been exploded. That was kind of surprising.
Hey, you know what? I do want to throw this out there for Blake, too, since you and him have had a little something going as well. Blake, you have an opportunity. Challenge Justin. Let's wager some more draft picks. You have a chance to get some of that draft capital back that you just spent for Garrett Wilson. Like, I'm all for this league getting creative, Like, let's wager a 4th or 5th round pick in next year's draft on y'all's matchup, Let's go for it, I don't like seeing y'all get shot, I guess is what I'm saying. No, that's not it.
I was going to say, that's not true. You've just already got, the shooting thing is already on the board. We need something different.
Yeah, it would be. No, but I think it would make sense for Blake if he's confident in his team, because now he can, pick back up some of the draft capital he's lost.
Yeah. There we go, Blake. Throw a challenge out there.
Hold on. Just on the record, if Blake issued such a challenge, Justin, would you be open to it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Like Fergie said, oh, shit.
Well, once again, I realize that my team has not looked amazing so far this year. My confidence is strong.
I think what we're seeing here is the defending champ saying he's going to go out on his fucking shield. Maybe he's not getting to the playoffs this year, but he'll be damned if all you fucks are going to be coming at him all season long thinking you can talk shit. You need to put some respect on his name, Leather Hat Guy. Is that kind of what we have going on? That's what I'm picking up, alright? So
pretty much. I know my win-loss record isn't great, but every game I've been in has been competitive, which we can't say about some of these teams we've seen in some of these games. Some of these scores have just been, the kind of thing you try not let people find out about.
Yeah.
I haven't had one of those scores yet, so, I mean...
Oh, damn. So, Blake, I guess that means the ball's in your court. Justin
You
said
said I had
he's
no
down.
balls, no confidence in my team, man.
Oh,
Come on.
shit.
How confident are you in yours?
He's issued the challenge. Justin said he's awaiting a challenge from you, Blake. He's awaiting a bet. Now, I'm just saying, if you're confident, here's a good chance. Let's wager a 5th round pick. The winner gets the loser's 5th round pick and swaps that for their 16th
We can do
round.
draft picks. We can play for blood. Academy's having a sale on them airsoft pellets.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You can do that too. I'm just saying, it would make sense for Blake, I feel like, to do draft picks, if he feels confident, because then he picks, But yeah,
Justin los dos.
he said both. Is that what you said? Oh shit, he's really up in the ante now. Justin said he didn't give a fuck anymore. He said he'll do the draft picks and the airsoft balls. Damn, Blake. Damn. Now I'm interested to see where this goes. Blake's gonna, I know he's gonna try and drag me into it for some reason. This doesn't involve me, Blake. I don't know why you try and drag me into this. I'm just a facilitator, all right? I mean,
you pronounce instigator weird.
You know.
Oh, sorry, Mitchell.
What happened?
Well, it was a 10-point game, but Jordan just picked up another 3 points off of his kicker. Mitchell's still sitting there with not even 2.5 points off of Pickens.
I'm hoping Malik Neighbors having 2 bad games in a row doesn't make Brian vote to veto our trade. Damn.
So you better hope ESPN don't let him go back in there and be like, changed my mind.
Oh, man. Well, see, I'm trying to think of the schedule for this week. I'll probably put out a Stanks Ranks video within the next couple of days. I believe there's a board meeting occurring tonight. I'm just waiting to find the location and time, as usual. So I should have that video put out, and maybe, I don't know how we're going to do a preview video this week. Got fucking Halloween. I don't know, maybe between Friday and Saturday night at some point might be able to squeeze out a preview video for the week. And I mean, if there's a challenge accepted from Blake or something, we're definitely going to have to get some type of preview video out. Yeah. See, until then, well, I guess Mitchell, Blake, Morgan, we're all fucking losers this week. Good job, Dusty, and your other 3, I guess. You can all still suck my dick, though, and we'll see you next time.
Lick my balls, check your waivers.
Wait, cancel. Oh shit, I hope that didn't fuck everything up. Stop recording.